Wanna reach up in my flashlight.
Something like that. Why can't I hear it? It's because it's an empty MIDI track. Some vocals, and then we're just gonna resample everything. I live in the desert. I live in the desert. On the Sahara. On it, man. I live in the desert. On the Sahara. On it, man. Wanna reach up with my pride shine. I live in the desert. On the Sahara. On it, man. Wanna reach out with my pride shine. I live in the desert. On the Sahara. On it, man. Wanna reach out with my pride shine. I live in the desert. On the Sahara. On it, man. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, on the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Oops, what did I just do? I live in the desert. Just a little bit of comping. Desert. We're gonna do this so that we can do this. And once that's done, I'm gonna use this as a sample. I live in the desert. Okay, I'm glad. See, this is why I'm glad that I can do this, because whenever I have it bounce, for whatever reason, I just hear things that I wouldn't have normally heard. So, for example, this sounds way too loud, and this sounds way too. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. See, I don't know why I didn't notice that, but I didn't. And, you know, that's why we do things. That's why we bounce audio, so we can just hear it. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert. Ooh, see now this sounds like Drake. See, now if I take this and then I just turn this to 12 and then I bounce it again after having pitched the audio up 12 semitones, and then I bounce it again, and then I lower the bass because it sounds like too much. Okay, we'll see. We shall see. So we're gonna do, what was it? -10. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, round the Sahara. I wanna manna. Wanna reach up with my bright shine. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. Okay, that's good, that's good. And then we're gonna do this again, but without the vocals. Yes, yes, yes. Bounce this again. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. I live in the desert. There's our loop. Around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. So sometimes I just like to beatbox the rhythm that I hear, and then I just slap a vocoder on it. So obviously because there's a delay, there's a latency, I'm using a wireless mic. It's gonna be some delay, but we can use that to our advantage. Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna take one of my drums. Let's try that. Wanna reach out. I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. What's up? I live in the desert, around the Sahara, haunted manor. Wanna reach out from my bright side. Okay, I like that.
I live in the desert.